Two startup complete.
Request to turn off ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
Flight, have a check. Two. Wind from the north for 7 meters per second. Two. Two's in the green. One is in the green. Touchdown. Two's on the ground. I'm super heavy today. Let's reduce our internal fuel to 80%. Reducing the internal to 80%.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
Two is refueling complete.
Rearming complete.
Flight confirm fuel flowing. Two confirm fuel flowing. Lane traffic, this is Blade 1 flight with information Yankee on board. We'll taxi via Hotel Alpha to runway 01. Hold short runway 01. Flight, have a taxi. Two. Slowing down. 2. One will touch down. Who's ready? Hold on, my collective input's too little. Do study by. Right, one is ready. For some reason, I only have 75% control of my collective. Should be good now. 2. Lane traffic, blade 1 flight standing by at holding short runway 01, taking active runway 01. Is on the right.
2. 2 will settle on the right. Lined up.
Lane traffic, blade flight lined up on runway 01, taking off, will turn east after crossing runway. Yeah, rotating 5. 3, 2, 1, rotate.
2 rotating.
One climbing.
2. 2's climbing.
Level out at 100 meters, 150.
2.
Tower, Hawk 1.
is geared up.
Level out. Check right heading 060.
2.
And Hawk 1-1, taking off runway 01.
Airline traffic, Blade 1 flight, taking off from the runway, heading northeast at 1,500 feet.
Two saddle initial on right.
Visual.
And Hawk 1-1, turning right for CPR stop.
Check right 075.
2.
Airline traffic, Blade 1 flight, leaving our airspace to the northeast, currently 6 nautical miles away at 1,600 feet, pushing dark star. Flight, push dark star at 237.0.
Hawk 1-1, checking out for Dark Star and range 15
Pushed.
cancel. Dark Star Hawk 1-1, will say 187 for 57, formal and direct to range 15 for CAS. Range 15 is now activated, ground from flight level 250.
Dark Star, Blade 1 flight, currently 7 nautical miles northeast of Alpha line, pushing range 15 for CAS. Let's fly around this village and sit in front of us to the left.
2.
Heading 040.
2.
There's green patch right behind the city on our 2 o'clock. We'll do racetrack. We'll hold on that area.
2.
Flight fence in.
Stands in with fuel flowing.
1 is fenced in, fuel flowing. Two go trail for the wheel.
2, going trail. 2 settled.
Checking right.
2.
Descend for 100 meters AGL.
2.
Entering right hand wheel hold.
2.
Dark Star Blade 1 flight signing off from this frequency, pushing range 15. I'm super slowing down.
That good or not?
Let me speed up and push check-in frequency all of 8.
And 2 is pushing olive 8.
entered a stable wheel hold, I hope. Banjo, Blade 1.
Blade 1, Banjo, Lima Charlie. Authenticate Romeo Alpha.
Blade comes back with Juliet.
Blade, Banjo, say position and altitude. Correction, send your check-in.
Banjo, this is Blade 1, mission number Tango Romeo 2037, 2 times Ka-50s over contact point Amstel at 1,400 feet. Loadout 12 times Vickers, 240 rounds, 30 might high explosive and armor piercing per flight member. Time on station 1 hour 50 minutes. Sensor capability Squall, abort code in the clear.
Banjo copies all about code in the clear. Banjo, at this time, maintain Amstel, call ready for refinements of traffic airspace.
Blade ready.
Refinements, we have possible threat, possible SAM type unknown, north to nauticals from Echo. And on BP Nazgul, it's currently not clear. We have an enemy recon team on that hill. Hawk flight and Blade flights, radio acknowledgement order, first Hawk, then Blade acknowledge.
Hawk from 1.
Blade.
Hawk, Blade, this is Banjo, call ready for refinements to AOB.
Center to Hawk from 1.
Blade ready.
This is Banjo for targets. We have an enemy motorized section of 2 BTRs on TRP Yankee and at least 2 infantry groups ambushing with ATGMs along MSR Black Break. Gunforce Command intent is to use friendly artillery to neutralize enemy recon on battle position Nazgul. At the same time, Hawk flight will engage air defenses to the north side of the village, and Blade will set up to clear enemy ambush teams along MSR Black Break. I have 2 preemptive CAS briefs, one for Hawk flight, it will be CAS brief Alpha, and the other for Blade flight will be CAS brief Bravo. Blade break Hawk, Banjo, call ready for preemptive CAS brief Alpha.
Hawk ready.
CAS brief Alpha is follows type 3, bomb on target. Ordnance your discretion. Lines 1, 2, 3 from the overhead. Elevation 1450 feet. Targets are enemy combat vehicles, IFVs, APCs or main battle tanks approaching along MSR Black into the AO. The area for this CAS brief is from NAI downtown and to the southeast along along MSR Black and Red. Friendlies will be northwest at least 1 kilometer. Will be refined if and when we have targets. And restrictions, keep all fires to the south of downtown. Engage only main battle tanks, IFVs or APCs per captured. Read back.
Read back CAS brief Alpha. Turn 3.
One is going to push west over Greenfield.
Elevation 1450. Targets. Approaching location in AI downtown and further to the south and east on black and white. Good little mark, friendlies northwest at least 1 kilometer. No equals.
Yeah, Eagles, your right Eagles will be back to the overhead.
Repeat last.
Eagles will, no mark, and Eagles will be to the overhead. Good point.
Equals overhead. Keep fires south of downtown. Only MBTs, IPCs, IFVs at Talker.
Good read back. Hold this casket for now. We will execute later once it's available. Once it's applicable. Break, blade, banjo, call ready. Preemptive cast brief. Bravo.
Blade ready.
Cast brief Bravo will be to keep any enemies from approaching from the north along MSR White. This will be a Type 2 bomb on target. Ordnance your discretion. Battle position Sauron, heading 033. Distance at least 3 nauticals. And that is for TRP Yankee, which is the end of MSR White. Elevation 1320 feet. Targets APCs, IFVs, or main battle tanks. Location MSR White between TRP Yankee and the junction between White and Green. Friendlies will be amplified once it's active and egress is back to Sauron. Restrictions, keep all fires parallel to MSR White. Read back.
Target altitude 1230 between TRP Yankee and junction green and white. Keep all fires parallel to MSR white.
Good read back and be advised running fires are approved for this castle.
Confirm running fires are approved.
Yes, sir.
Blade.
Banjo, Harkenberg.
Go.
I have identification on 2 groups of enemies on MSR Black into the northeast, on the northwest of Yankee.
Copy that, I have those. Thank you. Stand by 1 mic for gas.
I found that one of those groups are on a hilltop, 2 IFVs and man-bats.
Yeah, we have one group on battle position Nazgul, which is just to the north of Yankee. It will be engaged by artillery shortly.
Harkenberg.
Hog Blade, call ready for GRG Tokon on GRG main.
Stand by repositioning.
Bunch of blade approved to move to battle position.
Blade, Banjo, you are approved for battle position Sauron at this time. Be advised you are not executing the cast brief Bravo at this time. But you may proceed for correction to Sauron. Approved to Sauron for observation into the village. How copy?
Blade pushing Sauron, not approved to engage. Observation only.
Good read back, also keep south of the main road on the south of MSR Black. Be advised we have artillery on that road to the west of the village, which will be opening fire shortly. GRG main, grid Charlie 5, keypad 3. Call contact on that bend on MSR green, where it bends to the west.
Contact bench.
Okay, there's a small section just between grid Charlie 5 and Charlie 6, which is confined with a small brown road. I need you to do a sensor to that area. We have at least 2 air defense vehicles, type unknown. I need you to observe and identify how copy.
Walking wrong, stand up.
The wind is crazy strong today, right? Yep. Our battle position will be mountains in front of us. 2. Actually, let's set up in hover on the mountains till 11 o'clock. 2. Combat spread right. Settled. Stand by units on 9 o'clock, break right. 2. I see movement on the road there. Let's mask within this valley. 2. Go combat spread left, close. 2. There's a good observation position 11 o'clock from me. I will try to scan for the units on to the west from us.
Hawk, find your status.
Stand by, no join at this point.
To move close to the mountain so that you are masked from the west. 2. Okay, the units were Humvee and artillery. Those are friendly. Disregard. 2.
Banjo Hawk 1-1. I have contact bent in the road, but need further token from there.
Okay, 2, on your
Okay,
one of
you
your
have
focus should have
sensor contact on the
a cat
bend
in
of
the mountains. You
road.
can use that for observation.
Affirmative.
Confirm it's on my right, correct?
It's in front of you, like 1 o'clock.
The bend begins, call contact on a group of
Take the
large
position.
warehouses just by the west side of the road.
Let's do your com check in case the mountain mass
Contact.
From those warehouses, look west and follow. You can look directly west, cross country, and you should find a gravel road running north-south between two groups of trees.
We also have 2 times Abrams to the west of us, be advised.
We are talking about 200 meters or so west of the warehouses.
2 com check.
Loud and clear from 2.
Lima Charlie. Are you ready to unmask?
Yes, confirm, but let's confirm what we will be covering, and could you read me our intentions?
Our intention is, if you open your Gmail,
I have it.
our intention is to scan for any enemy activity between TRP Yankee and going north along MSR White until the cross section with MSR Green.
Okay, Hog, Banjo, follow from the warehouses, follow MSR Green to the north until you find the
Flight shut
junction
off.
with the gravel road which runs from Green to the west. Call contact.
I have gravel road that's in a Y junction following to the northeast, directly after the warehouses.
Negative, continue further north along Green. You're looking for a gravel road that exits to the west, I repeat, to the west from Green. And then it runs to the west and zigzags north and west again.
To maintain your altitude, don't go too high.
2.
You only need to pop up enough so that you can see TRP Yankee, no more.
Okay, we're gonna follow MSR.
And I confirm I just have Yankee.
After the blank, I see 2 times Iron Freeze.
Confirm you see 2 times BTRs?
Confirm from 2.
Safe to that link, Armor 1.
2 is saving us Armor 1. Saved.
Continue scanning along MSR White. And can you come down a little bit, or do you need to be that high?
Okay, Hog, Banjo, call ready.
I need to be so high. I have another hill in front of me.
Copy.
Focus ready.
Location as follows, northeast 2425 decimal 8, easting 055 56 decimal 8. Read back.
Northern 2425 decimal 8, easting 04556 decimal 8.
Okay, correct. I say again, northeast 2422 up. Correction 2425 decimal 8, and say again, you read back for east, it was too quick.
East 04556 decimal 8.
Negative 05556 decimal 8.
Zero five 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 six decimal 8.
Good, read back slow sensor and let me know what you see now.
Blade 1-2, I have targets.
Send that link.
Stand by. sending data link Armor 2. Location, crossroads, white and green.
Blade Banjo, call ready CAS with Delta. Blade Banjo, ready to check.
Banjo, go for blade.
Banjo, call ready for CAS with Delta.
Send it.
CAS with Delta is follows type 3. Bomb on target request vehicles. Correction, ordnance your discretion. Battle position southbound. Heading 040, distance 2.9 nauticals. 1323 feet. Targets are 2 times BTR plus dismounted infantry. Northings 2423 decimal 3. Eastings 05556 decimal 5. No mark. Friendlies southeast 3 kilometers. Egress back to southern. Restrictions, make your fires, keep your fires parallel to MSR white. Read back.
Targets 1323 feet, north 24233, eastings 055565, friendly southeast 3 kilometers. Make my fires parallel to MSR white.
Good read back. Call ready enhanced target description.
Ready?
Your target is just on the Y junction of LP Yankee.
Copy, contact target.
Copy, stand by this time, not approved to engage yet. We want to coordinate with the Hawk flight and the artillery. How copy?
Blade standing by. To slew center to armor 1.
Hawk Banjo status.
On position, I see a dirt road.
Captured.
On the northwest corner of the warehouses on Charlie Harbor, Charlie 6. When I follow the dirt road to the north,
capture on target 2 times BTR and foot soldiers.
SA 9 or SA 13 under trees.
Your target
Okay,
will
so I get what
be
you
right
see
BTR,
on
my
the
target
grid,
left
the
BTR.
location that I gave you.
Understood,
This
pursue.
is a dirt road running north to south.
Once approved from JTAC, we will do a shooter with
West
Winter.
of the
Egress
dirt road,
fire.
approximately 50 meters.
Say again, egress.
In hover, remain.
Say again, 5 kilometers.
Negative 50 meters, 50 meters.
Capture Shaker in the woods there.
Banjo copy, so confirm we have a Shilka on the south side of this patch of trees and then either SA-9 or SA-13 to the north side of it.
I confirm now months ago. There's a high hill between me and the targets at my current location.
Copy. Okay, Hawk. Banjo colony CAS, please. Echo.
Hawk ready.
CAS brief echo as follows. Type 3 bomb on target. Request GBU-38. Lines 123 Delta 10. Elevation 1383 feet. Targets are one-time SAM and one-time Shilka. Northings 2425.8. Eastings 05556.8. No mark, friendlies southeast 5 clicks. Egress left pool and back to Delta 10. Restrictions make your attack west to east. And your targets are only those ADS units. Attack time, engagement time is 5 mics reback.
Circ elevation.
1383 feet.
Read back. 123 overhead. 123 Delta 10. Elevation 13H. Target is a 13 and Stuka. North to 425.8, easting 056. Easting 05556.8. Friendly southeast 5 kilometers. Planetary heading west to east 5 mics attack time.
Hawk, Banjo, good read back, clear to engage.
Commencing engagement.
And midwife Hawk, Banjo, keep to the north of the target. Midwife all flights, Banjo, midwife active artillery. Gun target line 050. Max hold 12,000 feet. Hog maintain to the north to deconflict our copy.
Hawk 1 copies keeping to the north.
Blade, Banjo.
Banjo, go for Blade.
This is Blade, CAS brief. Delta, you're clear to engage.
Blade commencing engagement. Flight clear to engage.
2, copy, firing at rightmost target.
Blade rifle.
To rifle.
Nice.
Copy, nice, from 2.
Blade, Banjo, BDS follows good effect. Both target destroyed and infantry is dispersed.
Blade engagement complete.
Blade, Banjo, call ready, CAS brief, Charlie.
Central Blade.
Type 2 bomb on target. Ordnance your discretion. BP Sauron. Heading 050. 4.3 nauticals. Elevation 1420 feet. Targets are BTR plus dismounted infantry on the rooftop. Northings 2423.9er. Eastings 05558.2. Marked by smoke. Friendlies east 1 kilometer. Egress back to Sauron. Restrictions final attack heading 360 clockwise 050. Running fire is approved. Read back.
Elevation 1420, north 24239er, easting 055582. Friendlies east 1 kilometers. Final tag heading 360 plus 050.
Good read back, already enhanced target description.
Send it.
Okay, I am going to put a smoke just to the east of that building. There is a T-junction there from the building just by the north side of MSR Black. You're looking for a single-story, bright color building with some two BTRs parked to the left and some infantry on the roof of that building. How copy?
Copy, all ready for smoke. To search for a new smoke to the right from our previous target somewhere in the village.
To contact targets on location.
Stand by smoke.
And I confirm smoke on my observed target.
And Blade Banjo, you are approved for a running.
Blade capture target.
What you see there?
Blade capture 2 times BTRs right next to a building.
Okay, Blade Banjo, those are your targets. Call in hot with heading.
Blade, stand by. See what's your distance to target?
From 27.4 heading 045.
And all flights, Banjo, be advised, artillery now called. Enemy
Sorry, what's the
recon
distance?
on Nazgul has been destroyed.
7.4.
Okay, we'll do our cover shooter with Wickers running, and we'll egress to the left and mask behind the hill, which is right in front of us. How copy?
2 copies. Cover shooter, and we'll mask to the left to the hill that is in front of us. Do you want 1 missile or 2 over?
1 missile.
2 copies. 1 missile.
Status.
Blade about to commence the engagement.
Be advised, you're on air type 2. Call in hot with heading for clearance.
Okay.
Also, smoking out,
correction.
advise if you need another one.
Not needed, thank you. Correction, this will be shooter cover. Shooter cover.
2 copies, standing down.
Hog Banjo status.
Attack in progress.
Passing below you in front of you.
Copies.
Thunder Hawk, 1-1.
Visual on 1.
Following status. Today, all targets destroyed.
Call ready cover.
This location.
Call ready cover.
Delta 10.
2's ready cover.
Hog Banjo copy, Hog approved for the overhead. Your block 6,000 and above.
Overheads, block 6,000 above, Hawk 1.
Bunch of Blade is ready for engagement.
Blade, you are approved to leave the battle position for the attack. Call in hot with heading for clearance.
Blade.
2.
Blade is in hot 040.
Blade, clear the hut.
Blade rifle.
Clear from 2.
I'm inversing right.
I can see and I am following.
Blade Banjo, I see good effect on the BTRs, no contact on the infantry on the roof because of smoke. Advise if you see any remaining target.
I don't have look at target.
Blade decreasing to BP7 will update.
Two's in combat, try in combat cruise.
Alright, we'll go around this mountain and go back to BP7.
2.
Tasking, start looking MSR Black from NAI downtown to the south. And we are looking for targets to execute CAS with Alpha at this time. Advise the moment you see any enemy movement along the road. And we'll take it from there. How copy?
Scanning from downtown, south from Emerson Lake.
And hold for refinements. The restriction is up to the north end of NAI downtown.
Going to hover in the same position as previously.
So if you have anything on downtown, advise.
Alcohol.
Two's establishing on old position. 1.
And then there's in fact enemy units in downtown.
So what do you have now?
Q-Slew sensors to previous target report if you see anything.
Advise what type of targets you have now?
I see 2 tons BTR 80, 2 tons truck
Two's popping up.
in downtown itself. Then on a T-junction north of downtown, 2 times IFV next to infantry.
And 1, 2 fuel report. I am not fuel flowing anymore.
BTRs, 2 time ATCs plus trucks. What type of
Good,
trucks?
thank you.
2 fuel state is 1300. Correction 13500.
I see trucks, trucks covered. With antenna.
Any update on targets?
You woke up, say again.
So, flatbed trucks that are covered with antennas on top, I would suggest C2 units.
Copy that. Let's engage those targets. Stand by 1 for refinements. Focus with Alpha.
Up and up.
Banjo Blade 2 times BTRs approaching along MSR white towards TRP Yankee.
Copy that. Blade. Banjo execute. CAS brief. Bravo. At this time.
Blade executing CAS brief, Bravo.
What's the distance from the vehicles for New Yankee?
They're still far away, they just crossed the intersection between green and white.
Okay, tally those vehicles. CAS brief Bravo in effect, you're clear to engage.
Blade clear to engage. Did you see anything on the old targets?
Yes, correct. The targets are in flames, both PTRs, but I have seen 2 times PTR crossing this point.
Which direction?
They were heading to the southeast.
Copy. Banjo Blade also had 2 times BTRs crossing previous CAS brief target location to the east, southeast.
Bye-bye.
Do you have capture on those targets or not?
I have tally on those as well.
Negative, I was in the flame is
For
obstructing
the
my
moment,
view.
only
I do
focus
not.
on those on MSR white. The other ones do not meet criteria for the CAS brief outcome.
I do not see your target.
They're currently masked by village between TRP Yankee and the crossroads. Call contact on the village between Yankee and the crossroads along MSR White.
Contact. I have a village to the left of the road.
Yep.
An update. I can see 2 times BTR target closing to our direction.
Alright, they're masked from me by the village. Once they are remasked, we'll engage.
Banjo, call ready refinement for CAS brief alpha.
2 will attack first target. 1
So
will
for
attack
those 6 targets,
last target in the column.
request guns.
Copies 2 will attack the first
Make your attack
closest target.
heading 090 clockwise 120.
Enemies are still moving, following the road towards us.
Prepare.
1 is masked. This will be shooter from current position, egress in place.
Guns, getting 090.
2 copies. My current distance 7.1.
Good ring back, hog your clip.
Yeah, let's wait at least for 6.8.
2.
Hog, be advised, there are 2 more BTRs dynamic on MSR Black to the south, approaching NAI downtown. As soon as they enter the NAI, they become targets as well.
1 captured
So you
on
will
my
be clear
target.
to engage them as well as soon as they cross into the NAI.
Capture on closest target.
Come back for engagement.
Copies, neutralities point.
Say again.
Stand by for engagement.
2.
Banjo Blade is in hot heading 040.
Blade clear hut.
Blade rifle. Flight clear to engage.
2 rifle.
Contact 2 times, dynamic ally, please.
Good hit.
Banjo.
Confirm for
Black, Black, Blade, Banjo, good effect, both targets destroyed.
Blade.
Banjo, call ready, CAS brief. Foxtrot.
Stand by for Blade. 1 is remasking to provide cover. 2.
Hawk, Banjo, priority.
Go.
Hawk, Banjo, I have tallied 2 times main battle tanks on MSR Black. Dynamic just arriving close to NAI, approaching NAI downtown from the south. Those are priority targets. Call capture as soon as possible.
Open.
And are currently just passing the patch of trees to the south of NAI downtown.
Target targets.
Those are your priorities. CAS brief. Alpha still in effect. You are clear to engage those.
Request other attack direction because that's frontal armor on my FM integrity.
Stand by. You are approved east to west, east to west.
Approved west to east, token 1.
Blade, Banjo.
Banjo, go for Blade.
Already CAS brief, Foxtrot.
Send it.
Type 2 bomb on target, request guns. BP Sauron, heading to 046, 3.9 nauticals. Elevation 1400 feet. Targets are infantry on a rooftop. Northings 2423 decimal 9L. Eastings 05557 decimal 5. Correction decimal 7. Marked by smoke. Then is east 2 kilometers. Egress Sauron. Restrictions make your attacks south to north. Read back.
Elevation 1400 feet. North 24239er. Easting 055577. Attack heading south to north. Friendlies east 2 kilometers.
Good reading back. Call ready. Enhanced target restriction.
Send it.
Okay, the house we are talking about is story building. With the yellowish color, it's just close to the western end of the village. Close to MSR Black and approximately 200 meters from the west tip of the village. Smoke will be to the left, correction to the right of the target. Call ready smoke, you are clear for a run-in attack for this one.
Stand by. Did you hear JTAC?
Confirm.
Yeah, we're looking for smoke somewhere close to MSR Black and the village. Target should be infantry on rooftops. Attack will be running with guns. More to follow.
Hawk, Banjo, status?
2.
From 2, I have saved the location, but I don't see any infantry from this distance.
One time hits on...
Can you share that link for that location?
moving, I think I got this atomic system now.
Hawk, copy.
2 is sending, other 1.
Смотри экран.
Received.
Blade, Banjo, status.
Blade ready for smoke.
Banjo, copy. Smoke's on the deck.
2 confirm, smoke on the data link target and infantry on the building just left to the smoke.
Blade, call contact smoke.
Blade, contact smoke.
From the smoke, your target is west approximately 50 meters.
Confirm west 5 kilometers.
Negative 50 meters.
West 50 meters. So can you resend the data link? It seems to be way deep in the ground.
Copies.
And Hawkman 1, M2 have stopped.
Sending other two.
I have
Смотри,
tallied
экран.
just slightly to the north of NAI. I need to destroy. Confirm able.
Klaus.
Okay, I'm not
I'm
by
able to take those out.
vegetation. Let me reposition to you.
Okay. It's happening all the time tonight for me.
I'm extending the limit, the northern limit of CAS Alpha to include those MBTs. They are very close to the friendly location. You need them taken out before the friendlies can exit.
Do you repeat last?
If your squall is pointing at the ground,
Hawkman 1 requests Mavic attack for better effectiveness.
then it's same behavior for me.
Hawkman 1 requests Mavic attack for
This settling was good though.
Copies.
Stand by.
I'm close to your left.
Negative variable north or south. The friendlies are very close to the north. It will have to be east-west. Correction,
Infantry
west to east.
is
West to east.
on the building, close to the road.
Okay, visual. Are you okay to do running attack?
Is that a confirmed Mavic attack?
Confirm, I am okay.
SLM approved for maybe.
I'll report in hot with heading to JTAC. Once he approves, I'll let you know cleared hot and you are okay to engage.
Copies that. I will do long burst, high explosive.
Yeah, and our attack heading should be north to south, so we'll have to offset our attack heading to the right.
Copies.
This will be cover shooter, running fire, egress into the mountain which is in front of us. Is that clear?
I think, alright, so we will have to come closer for the gun range, and then we will revert back to the mountain in front of us. Is that correct?
Yes, not BP Sauron, but the next mountain in front of us.
2.
Banjo Blade is ready to start engagement.
Blade, continue. Call in hard with heading from Terence.
Blade leaving BP Sauron.
Continue.
Okay, 2 go.
Copies that. Do I lead?
Yeah, I'll talk with JTAC. You are the first to attack.
2 copies. I am starting to move, offsetting to the right.
All fact is wise. Task Force Hammer is now inbound to firing position to the. It's currently along MSR Black, still west of the village. We'll take position south of the village to cover Predator's retreat. Blade, this is no factor for you at this time. Banjo start.
Stand by.
Okay, you can can turn in hot alongside this mountain ridge.
Blade, Banjo status.
Latest in hot heading 030.
Blade, cleared hard, cleared hard.
Turn hot towards target. Egress will be to the left, low level.
2. I am 3 clicks from the target.
Visual.
In hot, heading 025.
Blade 2, clear hard.
Egressing.
Good effect.
Blade Banjo, good effect, the roof is clear. Re-establish Sauron and continue execute of observation on MSR White.
Blade will go. Good work, man. You didn't leave anything from me.
Yeah, food delivered. Okay, so this is our BP. I'm turning right.
Hog Banjo status.
And I am establishing hover.
Let's go back to BP Sauron behind.
2, copy. Going back to the last BP.
Let's cross this mountain right now to the left.
Banjo, Hawk, and Brown, what times target destroyed?
Friendly Abrams are moving towards
Banjo,
the
confirm good
Yankee.
effect. Take out the second one,
Turning left.
and Predator will be able to leave the house.
Hawk and Brown.
Right into the BP.
Banjo, Blade Banjo priority.
Go for Blade.
Banjo, be advised, 2 more vehicles approaching from the south just past NAI downtown and approaching the village. Looks like BTR 80s. Stand by 1 for CAS brief. This is on the east side of the village.
Blade. Expect additional BTRs moving alongside Black Road from the east.
2, searching.
Banjo, Hawk, and Brown, both targets destroyed.
Banjo, copy. Re-establish overhead and continue observation for CAS brief Alpha.
2 blind. I have reached the mountain in front of me.
1 same.
Banjo. Blade Banjo already CAS brief hotel.
One is heads down to cover. Stand by 5 seconds for Blade. Blade ready, CAS brief.
Type 2 bomb on target. Potential discretion. From Sauron heading 055. Distance 4.6 nauticals. Elevation 1420 feet. Target 2-time BTRs. Currently dynamic on MSR Black. Location per token. Marked by smoke. Friendlies northeast 2 kilometers. Egress back to Sauron. Restrictions, this is a running fire with the final attack heading 360060. Read back.
Elevation 1420, per token, friendlies northeast 2 kilometers. Running fire 360060.
Good read back.
Black Banjo, Hawker 1.
Okay, expect a gun run similar parameters as last time.
On black at NR.
I have 2 B-time GTRs on the black, on my sensors.
Send that link,
Those
Almo.
MBTs, those MBTs. Blade Banjo, did you copy additional to line 5, 2 times T50, T72s? Also dynamic in the row on MSR Black, heading west at this time.
Смотри экран.
Blade copies and capture BTRs.
Go. Okay, Blade. Stand by. Blade Banjo, be advised, the task force Hammer is currently stationary on TRP Yankee. You are clear to leave Sauron for attack on those BTRs and T-72s. Call in-hat with heading for Pirate.
Blade 1 will call. This will be shooter with guns on BTRs. 1 target is leading BTR, 2 targets
Blade, your
trailing BTR.
priorities are the T-72s.
Disregard, we need to find T-72s. Blade copy. Go.
Banjo, Hawker 1, further 2 times IFV dynamic on red at the height of TRP.
I captured 1 T-72, not the second one.
P-Farm,
Blake.
No joy.
This will be shooter cover with Wickers, running attack. Reestablish BP behind the mountain in
I
front
did not
of us.
copy anything, I was not ready for it, sorry.
Second egress.
Further dynamic.
Egress to the left, back to the mountain in front of us.
Ridge at height of TRP farm.
Copies. And I have capture on the first
CAS brief Alpha in effect.
T-72.
Hawker 1.
Right, this will be shooter cover with Wickers.
Copies that. And T-72 is turning into the city.
Blade Banjo.
Banjo, go for Blade.
Does
T-72 turning into the city, masked by the buildings, unable to engage.
Copy, I have 2 more T-72s inbound just on MSR Black, just entering the village, still on the MSR, and dynamic to the west.
Copy, searching.
Stand by smoke. Call contact red smoke.
do you see red smoke?
To confirm, I can see red smoke.
One is blind, can you see targets in there?
Smoke is on MSR Black on the east side of the village.
Work on it.
Blade, searching. Blade captured 2 times MBTs moving along MSR Black.
Which direction they are going?
Heading west.
Those are your targets, your call in hut with heading full clearance.
Okay. Did you capture the 2 MBTs?
And be advised, you have friendlies west,
Negative.
1 kilometer and east. Correction west about 2 kilometers and east about 1.5 kilometers.
No joy on 2 MPTs.
Alright, maintain your current position. We'll do a shooter with Wickers with 30 second separation. See my explosion and follow up. There should be another tank behind it.
I can see 2 times MPT.
That's our target. I'm engaging the leading vehicle.
I will engage the second vehicle.
Okay, one is moving. Blade is in hot, heading 050.
Blade about, be advised, the Hammer is currently between you and the target. Crossing cross country to firing position.
Blade offsetting to the east. Offset to the east for engagement.
2.
Oh, negative. Abort. Friendly tanks are right between us.
2.
Blade, be advised, your targets are now also cross country south of MSR Black. Heading my direction, actually.
Blade is captured on the targets. I have friendly units cleared of their line of fire. Am I clear to engage?
Confirm contact smoke on target.
Contact smoke on target.
You're clear to engage.
Blade rifle.
2 rifle.
Angel Harbor.
Stand by. Blade Banjo, I see 1 target on fire. Correction, 2 targets destroyed. Good work.
I am on your left.
Sorry, I crossed into your line of fire. That was
Hold,
bad.
Banjo, go.
Alpha sank about 10 M22s in those
Establish back position, cover mountains.
targets. They are not stopping in
Combat spread left.
2.
I did not copy. Say again, please.
Shit, dude, that was too close.
I've shot 10 M22s at those 2 moving targets.
It's
They're
war.
stopping, they are not getting killed.
Copy. What's the current location?
About 50 meters south of MAI.
Priority, I have BTR 3 kilometers from us, heading 030 on the road.
To move combat spread right.
Say again.
Yeah, it's probably a mission glitch. We will
Move
disregard
combat
it.
spread right.
Moving combat spread right. Did you get my BTR
And
on
also
hazard?
be advised, Task Force Hammers now taking position
Yeah,
on the
map.
hill just south of the village.
It's running to
Predator will
our
commence the
direction.
egress shortly.
Are they on the road?
BTR on the road, 2.5 kilometers heading towards us, 030 heading, 025 heading.
Captured. 2.6 still on the road. Engaged by artillery here.
Copy, this will become a hazard very soon. And who is unable to go combat spread right because I will be in view of that BTR.
Okay, 2 egress, 2.
Please, Banjo.
Let's mass behind this hill here. Banjo
Say again?
open blade.
Play
Mass
Banjo,
behind the
we
hill.
establish Sauron. Resume observation on MSR White. Advise of any unit approaching from that road, how come?
Blade copy, we have one BTR moving from TRP Yankee north along MSR White.
Copy, Tally, you are clear to engage S1 under CAS Bravo.
Clear to engage, Blade. 2, do you have still capture on the BTR?
Negative, I am masked.
Alright, can you provide cover for me?
2.
This will be cover shooter running fire, egress to the right, back to BP Star.
Mission Force now commencing its
Say again,
egress
is this cover
of the
shooter?
same path.
Shooter
We'll be
cover.
traveling along MSR Black from
Copy,
east to
shooter
west.
cover, egress to the right,
Confirm.
Sarah.
Copy.
One is moving.
And reminder, we are talking about 2 times Humvee.
2.
Hog Banjo.
2.
Hog Banjo, maintain observation NAI downtown to the south. Cover
from egressing.
Predator to the
2.
Copy.
Blade Banjo, confirm that BTR is out.
Confirm BTR is out.
Copy Banjo, look along MSR Black to the east, call contact or visual on 2 times Humvee. Currently dynamic to the west.
Standby. 2, let's establish BP on this hill.
2.
Combat spread right.
With fuel.
Say again?
I have 800 fuel.
1.
We are very close to Joker.
They have just crossed the junction between MSR Black and Green. Hog Banjo. Banjo request show of force along MSR Black from east to west at low level.
That should be my entry point, TRP Janky.
Say again?
That should my entry point be at TRP Janky.
Confirm you are currently west of the village?
Confirm.
Yeah, so go from TRP Yankee west to east.
Comment saying Hawkman 1.
Continue right. Advise Predator now passing the west end of the village. Dynamic MSR Black. To the west.
Friendlies approaching.
2.
050 towards us.
2.
Right below the A10 with flares right now.
That's nice show of force.
Looking good.
Visual friendlies.
All flights, be advised Task Force Hammer now leaving the firing position, moving towards MSR Black and leaving the area to the west, confirm.
I do not see anyone trailing them.
Blade confirms.
And all flights, this is Banjo, be advised Predator now crossing TRP Yankee to the west, safety. This is the end of exercise. Thank you very much. You're clear to leave the airspace to the west, back to Ally.
Hawkman 1, egressing west.
2 is visual on 1.
Blade egressing west. To
That was
rejoin.
a very good show, guys. See you in the brief.
2 is in combat to the right.
Hawkman 1.
And 2 is moving.
Fly heading 250. Let's climb to 2,000 feet.
2 is saddled in combat cruise.
Traffic in front of us high, A10.
2.
Level out. Minus 800. Damn, just in time for RTB.
Yes, exactly.
Flight sends out.
Fencing out. Two sensed out with 800 fuel.
One is fenced out, 800 fuel. How did it go for you?
Say again?
How did the training go for you? All good?
All good, yeah, I loved it, very nice. I absolutely love CAS experience.
I'm actually surprised you're still not CAS qualified. What's up with that?
No one has any time.
Oh man, I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, I asked a few times already and I had to be CAS qualified with Professor, but he called off last minute.
Oh, that's too bad.
And you know, everyone was waiting for Apache and no one was paying attention and flying lately. And now, you know, no one flies Ka-50 anymore from the active flyers. So I'm very happy that I found your request tonight.
Nice, I'm very happy I found someone else to fly with as well.
Yeah, I'm happy they allowed me to join. Well, hopefully I will get my qualification. I will talk to Asaf. But I didn't talk much, so I guess not.
No. In order to get qualified, you need to do type 1 talk-ons and such. That's way more complicated than what we did here.
Yeah, I did already one training, but they said it's two meetings for qualification.
Alright. Sounds like you're on the right track to get qualified for CAS.
Yeah, and I'm already flying CAS, so I'm very, very happy and accomplished.
Nice. Flight push. Darkstar 237.0.
Two is pushed.
Darkstar Blade 1, flight end of exercise at range 15, RTB to align. Currently 8 nautical miles east from align at 2,000 feet.
The biggest accomplishment is that I'm flying with you with the 132nd, so CAS qualification is just a minor, a badge on in my trail coat.
Yeah, right. CAS qualification is the reason to join 132nd in the first place.
True that. I'm so happy that I see people doing complicated CAS scenarios right now in 2018, and there wasn't many. Nick was the main, but he wasn't home always.
Oh, that's interesting.
So yeah, I started the training with NEC. Along ASAP we trained both. Then I stepped down for a few years, and now coming back, and ASAP is very active.
Yeah, ASAP is doing a really good job. Let's check left so that we can land on the ramp from the south.
I like that. And two.
Sorry, check left so that we can land into the ramp from the south. And can you repeat your last message?
I like that a lot, that idea. And two.
Okay. I hope that for the combat mission we get a lot of Ka-50s. Maybe Apaches will not still be launched in there.
Yeah, that's the only chance. But regarding landing on apron, I 100% recommend that and like that and practice that in my missions after reading about it.
What do you mean?
For simplicity, helicopters in practice never land on the main runway. They land either on taxiway or on apron. And it's much less complicated life for the tower than brake, because the helicopter will never cross the airfield, the center line. So the fixed wings and fast movers can just do their job, and helicopters will just be flexible.
Cool. Flight push lane tower 119.2.
2.
And after blade 1 flight entering align airspace, pushing align tower.
Just pushed.
Align tower, blade 1 flight, 2 times Ka-50 is approaching align from the southeast at 2,000 feet for landing at apron. Let's descend to 100 meters AGL. Go trail, slow turn right and prepare for landing.
2. Trailing. Preparing.
Lane traffic, blade flight currently south at 1,500 feet from a lane. 2.5 nautical miles. Will land at apron 1 military.
Alright, I'm shutting down.
Tourism base with gear down and locked.
One. Touchdown, touchdown, shut him down. I'll be in debrief in about 10 mics.
Stu, thank you.
Thank you, well flown today, really.
Likewise. See you in the briefing.
Yep.